Well, hello everyone, thank you for stopping by. This is Encased, a sci-fi post-apocalyptic RPG. Since we're right now on the channel, kind of looking at all different kinds of games because of Next Fest demo event that's going on in the beginning of October, I decided to check out Encased, just in case, right? Just in case, if anybody on the channel is interested in a sci-fi post-apocalyptic RPG. I've never done one on the channel, so might as well just give it a shot and see where it's all at. So yeah, I do want to say a big thank you for the devs for handing out, or the dev team for handing out a key for Encased, so I do really appreciate that. What is Encased? Well, I'll tell you here right here in a sec once I pull it up here on my cheat sheet. Encased is a tactical sci-fi RPG set in an alternative 1970s, where an enormous and oh god, inexplicable artifact, the dome. Dude, the dome, we know all about the dome in Honey, I Joined a Cult, is discovered in a remote desert. Fight enemies, explore the anomalous wasteland, level up your character, join one of the forces in the ruined world. This is developed by Dark Crystal Games and published by Prime Matter. If you want to check it out for yourself and you are interested, you can go ahead and add this to your wish list, or simply pick it up on sale, or not on sale, but for sale for $29.99 USD. Other than that, let's go ahead and jump into some Encased. Right. First things first, let's go ahead and look at the settings. Now, I never have played a tactical RPG game before on the channel, and not even like really on like IRL. Well, I say IRL, but like on my leisure time, I haven't really done that as well. So this is all let's turn that down just in case something crazy happens. So this is all kind of new, and you know, if you're looking for top tier plays, this is probably not the place you want to be. This is more or less just finding what we're all about here, and where do we stand in the tactical RPG genre. So the story, there's 4 different things here. So you got story, the most simple and relaxing mode for those who do not like complexity, play for the sake of the plot. Medium difficulty mode for those who want to focus on exploring the game world. Hard mode for those who have played RPGs for a long time and love challenges. Very challenging mode for those who want to test their skills in numerous turn-based battles. So I've played RPGs, just not tactical RPGs. Medium difficulty mode for those who want to focus on exploring the game world. Seems kind of cool. Story seems cool, but like the real like classic RPG experience, I guess, is the one we're gonna go with here, or at least try to, and see what happens, right?
1971. We woke up in a different world, where the Cold War ended along with the Vietnam carnage. All because of the dome.
The dome.
The dome. A territory full of anomalous artifacts, phenomena, and organisms. We still don't know what it is. An alien city? Some kind of a testing ground or storage? Whatever it is, no living thing trapped under the dome can escape it. Yet even this did not stop the research. The major powers created the Cronus Mega Corporation to develop and explore the dome. Its secrets became a lucrative business. The Spire station was built on top of the dome to export the artifacts and import
Oh my god, I apologize.
and personnel. The city of Crystal Sands grew at the foot of the dome, eventually becoming a major transportation hub. All this required thousands of employees, and there was no shortage of candidates. Romantics, pragmatists, and adventurers of all trades swarmed recruiting centers around the globe, seeking jobs at Cronus. You were one of those people. In 1976, your application was approved, and you went under the dome towards the future. Whether a good one or a bad one, only time will tell.
All right, well, that seems kind of cool. I like the little backstory it has there. But we're all about the dome. We like the dome. We know the dome. All right, so here we go. All right, choose a character. Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. So are these like all random characters of just random storylines and random attributes? Because if so, that would be really cool. Now, if these are just preset characters, it wouldn't be too bad. But again, anything random, I do kind of like, and I kind of go towards that way. So let's see here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and choose something here, and I'll come back to you when I'm done. So I clicked on this edit character. So it says, welcome to the character creation screen, where you will create a protagonist to plunge into adventures under the dome. To begin, choose the name of your character, select the wing in which they worked, their portrait, and then just adjust their physical appearance. Okay. So with the Cronus wings, you can select 5 different wings. There's a silver wing, black wing, orange wing, white wing, and blue wing. All different have like different strengths and bonuses, or sorry, not strength and bonuses, but starting bonuses and things like that. The blue wing, the guts, you got charisma for the silver wing, black wing for like hand-to-hand, heavy weapons, muscle type thing, orange for defenses, survival, criminal. Huh. And white with intelligence and all that. So I think for me, I'm going to do the silver wing. Charisma, just maybe because I'm a charismatic guy. Skills points per level +2. And psionics, abilities of the mind, often thought as of supernatural. These include the ability to make near future predictions, to sense the presence of nearby relics. Okay. And then influence reflects on how well your tongue serves you in manipulating the situation to your advantage. All right. I tried to make my character as close as I could to myself, but it is what it is. I can go ahead and change the portrait, yeah? Oh, I can. All right. So you can actually put your own custom portrait in here. That's pretty cool. But I'm going to go with this one here. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. That seems okay. Let's go to the next one. Attributes. Oh, Jesus. So I guess because of the wing of where I picked and everything, my attributes fall into place where they're at. The psych is psych abilities and resistance towards psionic attacks. Psionic attacks, sorry. Resilience and psionic skills. Fortune is not good. Deafness. Oh, did I say defense last time? Deafness. Not good. Intelligence, not good. That you know, it kind of matches with it. Guts, though. Constitution, stamina, and overall health, which is good, I guess. Charisma, we already went into charisma. Perception, again, perception, pretty good. And then muscle, again, kind of fits where I'm at IRL as well. Very good, very good. I like how this is all coming through. So 3 tagged skill points, all right. So I like to do maybe light weapons, right? Heavy weapons? Oh, okay, wait a sec. High-tech weapons, brains, perception. Okay. Base, guts, and muscle. That would help us in the guts, but not the muscle. That would not help us at all. The psionics would be perfect, right? That's probably, you know, 1. Light weapons would be deafness and perception. We have a good perception, so we can go at least any of the 2. So let's go light weapons and heavy weapons with psionics, I guess is the way we want to go. So these are the abilities that we will have, I guess, on 1. We would have machine gun ability, we would have the leg shot, we would have suicidal attack, and we would have a lodging disc. All right, very good. Oh, what is this? Traits. Since childhood, you've changed one leadership position for another, having learned well to seek sympathy, respect, and most importantly, obedience from people. However, you used to the fact that others do all the work for you, and thus you get a bit of laziness. That's bossy. Okay. Slowpoke, intuition, slacker, prodigy. Like, what is gun fanatic? That would help us, I think, kind of balance ourselves out a little bit more. I kind of like that one. Spiritual, survivor. Vampire, redneck. What? Vampire? Holy crap. Redneck? Okay. Neanderthal? I kind of am looking at gun fanatic. And the reason why I'm looking at gun fanatic is because it will help us in our, you know, our light weapons and our heavy weapons. This might be a very bad choice to do, but I'm trying to balance ourselves out a little bit more here. As you can see, our psionics, our high-tech weapons, our heavy weapons, and our light weapons are pretty high. Medicine, very high. Influence, very high. Criminal, immoral, but practical. The skill allows you to take other people's things and penetrate restricted areas. It seems good, dude. It seems really good. All right, that's it. Let's go ahead and start the game. We're, you know, like I said, it's just kind of like a let's look at, let's see what happens, and if you guys enjoy it, I'll continue it more. For sure. All right, let's go. Oh my God, look at this game. It looks pretty damn cool. So is there like well, I say all 5 of us, but there's more than 5 here, right? Yeah, it looks like 6 of us. Holy crap, what is happening here? New events? New items? Igor? Monty James? Quentin Bisley, handcuffed? Elsa? Use the port? Oh god.
Stopping by the door's porthole, you watch as the ground slowly approaches. It looks brown-black through the tinted glass and smoky blue at the horizon. It almost seems like the clouds are pulling apart there. You can discern the regular pattern of a settlement in the mists, hanging over the northern section. If this is the city, it's nowhere near as miraculous as the brochure. Just a few concrete buildings surrounded by sheds. It resembles the hab pods of a space colony in a sci-fi film. Yet, the scale is impressive. In only 5 years, a small civilization has arisen from these bleak sands to tackle mankind's greatest project. The blues and oranges did their share of the physical labor, but the main credit belongs to the brilliant administrators from Silverwing.
We're the Silverwing.
At least, that's what you were told during the pre-departure briefing. Just as you're about to move away from the window, you notice a whirlwind beginning to form above the ochre plain. The gathering storm drifts unhurriedly above the desert, a crown of green lightning flashing at its core. Clearly no ordinary weather phenomenon. It must be one of those anomalies. You freeze by the window, unable to avert your gaze.
Okay. Stand up on your tiptoes and try to make the buildings down below stay that way until landing. Stay where you are, trying to see if you can spot the mysterious forefather structures. Join the other group members. Stay at the window and watch the whirlwind until the landing. Just sit there and watch and be like, just send it, dude. Show me what you got.
The outlines of the landing site, blurred by clouds of dust, appear behind the greenish glass of the porthole. The capsule shudders as the braking devices engage.
All right, there we go. I like this. So far, it's like kind of cool, like really in-depth RPG type. Really liking it. And the art style is really cool too. Concord Station landing zone. All right. Oh, dude, they actually have. I see. Stay at the window and watch the whirlwind to the landing. It has like what we just like did. That's okay. I dig that. That's kind of cool. So who's coming out here with us? These are the same people, right? Yeah, those are the same people. Okay. All right. I guess we just continue forward here. Probably to this gentleman right here.
Come here. Come on now, or you'll miss everything.
A cheerful man in a white lab coat grabs you by the sleeve. A badge reading Ludovico Nuzzi, scientific analyst,
incredible name.
Department, dangles loosely on his clean uniform, which still smells pungently of washing powder.
Look over there.
He points upward with a sharp, wide gesture and hands you his field binoculars.
You know what? Yeah, I'll take the binocs.
You raise the binoculars to your eyes. Under fourfold magnification, the whirling cloud above the rust-colored plains looks even stranger. Its core glows with flickering green light and flashes rhythmically, and that rhythm seems to form a complicated pattern. Nuzzi bends close to your ear.
Fascinating. Do you want me to bring some filters? If we intercept the red and blue spectrums, we'll see something amazing. It's like a signal, some kind of message.
Ask him what it precisely is that you're looking at.
I don't know.
Ludovico laughs unnervingly and snatches the binoculars from your hands. With the binoculars raised to his eyes, he minutely adjusts the focus.
It's a massive whirlwind north of Concord, and not merely some desert sandstorm. That's an anomaly. I hope it lasts long enough for me to make a proper observation.
Ask him what scientific analyst export department
The
means.
scientist looks blankly at you, then down at his lab coat.
Ah, this? This?
He lets out a blaring laugh. Ludovico points at the building behind him.
I work in Concord Station. categorizing relics. My job is to classify them by rarity. Then the blues package them, silvers issue the documentation, and oranges move them to the cargo capsule. Just like the one you arrived in.
Nazi points
Okay.
upward.
Then the capsule takes the relics way up there, all the way to the spire, then to Crystal Sands by the funicular. They get auctioned off and turned into money. It's not like I endorse this, but we all like ourselves a good paycheck, right?
He offers you his binoculars once again.
Do you want to have a look at the spire? It's amazing. But then you can look at the spire anytime. Now that sandstorm, that's what's truly amazing.
Nazi looks from you to the capsule and to the landing terminal entrance. He flings his arms up.
Oh, mi scusi.
Mi scusi.
I'm so sorry. You'd better get going or you'll be late for check-in. Your colleagues are already inside, and the storm is growing stronger. Yeah,
Mi scusi.
the storm is growing stronger.
The white mutters in fascination, eyes glued to his binoculars, which is fixed on the spinning whirl of clouds.
All right. Miss Scusi. Let me walk on in, Miss Scusi. Transition to the glass door. All right. So, you know, again, with the backstory, kind of like understanding how things operate. I like how like there's different wings. Different wings have different jobs and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. I like that. All right. Send it. My story updated. Concord Station. All right. Good, good, good. So we can zoom out a little bit. Oh, yeah. Look how far we can zoom out. Oh, hello. Talk to Monty James. This was one of the people that actually he looks like Dwight. A silver-wearing, thick, glittering spectacles is sitting on an orange couch, nervously fingering his badge, which reads Monty James. A large suitcase rests at his feet with a leaflet about the dome perched on top.
Hello there.
He looks up and studies you. Ah, it's you. How do you like the inside of the dome? So you're not ready to answer that yet. Not enough time has passed for me. You know what? Yeah. My first impression is unfortunately not very positive. They forgot to add my name to the new recruit's manifest. Can you imagine? Offer to try and register him in the terminal? Are you for real? That would be incredibly kind of you. Oh, nice. Quest added. Maybe my optimism about this place and the people working here was justified after all. You evidently cheered him up quite a bit.
Bye-bye.
All right, nice. So I guess this is that's a trade. Trade. Active stealth. Okay, hang on. Time out. Oh, we can search that if we wanted to, but I don't think we can.
Don't touch my things.
Exactly. We can search the trash bin, dude. Oh, we have $440. I'm assuming that's what it is. Third letter from Cornus. A yellow envelope, thick and crisp. Inside is solemn letter printed in a font that mimics real handwriting. There's also a falso postcard and a ticket stub to Crystal Sands, a city near Dome. I mean, I don't know what scissors do, but we can get it nonetheless. Let's go ahead and search the other. Who throws away scissors? It's kind of weird. Oh, beer. Drinks. Yeah, I'll take it. I should just hit the take all. What is in here, though? What is this? Bathrooms, I'm assuming? Yeah. Janitor's gear? Let's walk in here. Seems like this might be the janitor right here. Maybe. Let's go and search his gear. A broom? Or a mop and a piece of cloth. Just take it all. Okay, let's walk out here. Oh, here's the terminal. Yeah, let's use the terminal for the man if we can.
Your Selectron has not been properly authorized.
Oh, okay.
Please visit the reception desk to register.
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and register then. Give suicidal orders? What did I just read?
Watches you from behind his desk with a bored, haughty look. He waves impatiently at you to approach. Noticing your silvery uniform, he offers up his best artificial smile.
Welcome. My name's Dean Rayhead. It's my job to help our new employees settle in. Please wait a moment or two while I register you.
All right.
The administrator slaps himself on the forehead.
Yes, the forehead.
I almost forgot the regulation pre-registration greeting. Just a second.
Rayhead produces a reel-to-reel tape recorder from beneath the desk. rewinds the tape to the beginning, and presses play. The speakers explode with a harsh, crackling sound, over which the tick-tick of a metronome slowly grows louder. Solemn music begins to play, and the administrator's face takes on a serious expression.
Dear employee, on behalf of the Cronus Foundation, I, Administrator Dean Rayhet, welcome you to your new life under the dome.
The administrator clears his
It's just
throat.
funny from what we did
By
in
joining our
another
company,
game.
you choose the path of science and progress. You are among mankind's best, and we ask that you live up to this.
Okay, science and progress.
Dean squints down at the monitor.
Deserve this title. Do your job honestly. Obey the law. Respect your colleagues, and
The music fades, and the administrator finishes his speech.
together we will build the best possible future for all mankind.
Dean puts the tape recorder away.
Now that we're done with the official greeting, I'll register you and upgrade your Selectron. Okay?
Good, we need this electron. So, say you're ready to begin and register. Look around. Ask him ask him what you should do after the registration.
The administrator smiles reassuringly.
Don't worry, my friend. As soon as we
Dean taps his pen on the desk to get your attention.
Time is money, my friend. Please keep your mind.
Dean's
Yeah, that's good.
hands
Oh.
hover over the keyboard. He gives you a nod.
Okay. Pass him a note upon which you've written out your information in advance. Ah. Enter your data into the terminal on your own.
You squeeze into the narrow window, lean over the reception desk, and key your data into the database. After entering Proceed, you return to your seat. Dean mutters discontentedly to himself as he moves back to his terminal. Rayhet scans the computer screen.
So your position in the waiting list was 63,784.
Holy crap.
You've been assigned to Magellan Station. A special
Magellan?
bus will bring you there after a series of briefings. Please pass me your Selectron so I can update the firmware.
Dean snaps the docking port of your pass to a recess in the casing of his computer. The administrator returns your Selectron.
So, colleague, you now have first-level clearance, which gives you access to the archives on the administrative level, the warehouses, and basically everywhere else except the secure facilities. You also have admin privileges at most terminals.
Awesome. Great.
Dean continues.
All new employees
First
have
level.
a short list of tasks to perform on arrival. Do you want to hear all the details or just the short version?
Just a short version would be fine, please.
Rayhet snorts.
To make it short, get your uniform from storage,
Storage.
weapons from the armory,
Weapons
pass
armory.
the Psi abilities test, and complete your weapons training at the training zone. Then
Easy.
learn how to use the scanner, avoid anomalies, and properly catalog anything you observe. Last, go to the waiting room and wait for the bus to Magellan.
Very simple. Very easy. All right.
Sits back in his armchair.
That's it. I hope there aren't any questions.
No more questions.
Claps his hand. He reaches for the tape recorder, but thinks better of it.
Protocol calls for a little welcoming preamble, but dash it all, that's nonsense. Welcome to Concord Station.
As he's about to turn away,
He's a
Dean
barter?
suddenly remembers something.
Oh yes, I sent your mail to your Kairos. Check your new messages. Well,
I think that's it. Okay, Kairos. How do we check our Kairos? I guess this is our Kairos. Probably our tips, inventory. Whoa, look at this. There's our scanner. Can we actually look into this third letter or no? Is it just... Oh, it is. Please accept our sincerest congratulations. From this day forward, you are officially part of the Cronus ranks. We are all united by a common goal. We believe in a bright future for every human being on Earth, and we're prepared to work hard to achieve it. Okay, dear candidate. I like how they say that, candidate. Reputation? Oh, dude. Companions? Factions? Reputations? You're now a member of the Silver Wing. This is really cool. Oh, the map? The dome itself? Oh, wow. The Magellan Station? Oh, this is cool. There's a lot of cool things in this game I'm seeing. So we should be able to use the terminal for Monty, no? So the Cronus logo flickers pale blue on the terminal display. Register for Monty. You enter Monty James' data into the system, noting the registration from the Silvers has several extra fields. Apparently, Cronus seems its managers as a special cast. Plus 5 reputation with Silverwing. Nice. Once you've double-clicked your input, you press send with a beep, and the system accepts the data. Okay. Greetings, employee. Please enter a command to select an option. Download Download your personal mail to your Kairos news. Read the latest Cronus news stat, check your employment status, and log out. Let's actually see our employment status. I'm actually kind of interested. Department 1, clearance, level 1, assignment, procedural actions. Okay, training, basically. Let's go back to the menu. Silverwing login as an admin. Your Silverwing access card provides 2 logins, one for the regular user and the other for your admin account. Classified. Access to the restricted... Yeah. Query executed. Flashes on the screen and is replaced by a message log. Kingsley. 2 days after I signed these tasks, I have no data on the scope of the event. Neither did I receive a report from a medical staff. Interesting. Okay. All right. Good. Some basically some good lore there for the most part. So let's go talk to Monty real quick and see, tell him that we did what he liked. Tell Monty that we've added him into the database. Yeah. Monty takes off his spectacles, rests them onto the cushion beside him, and envelopes you in a big hug. He puts his glasses back on. Thank you so much for an impressive example of cooperation with a stranger. Perhaps the dome really is a special place.
Come back again.
Very good. All right, well, we got some good XP. Monty's gone. All right, so we should be able to go through here, no problem. There we go, opened up. Very nice. Okay, who is this? This is Anna Leroy. Cigarette withdrawal. She's on a cigarette withdrawal. This must be... What is this? Should we talk to her? Hello, Anna?
I'm listening.
Valued employees, according to the Administrative Order of September 14th, 1976, the waiting area may be accessed through the regular staff corridor. Please be advised, the rule does not apply to newly arrived employees. Ah, shit. I should just cut down on the smokes. Good day, new employee. Ask if you can go through the hall to the waiting room. Am I speaking gibberish or what? The rule does not apply to newbies. You need to go through training and... She begins coughing. Persuade her. Yeah, let's persuade her. Training cause you know everything already. Yo. Oh my god. Don't forget to sign the waiver. Just go on in.
See ya.
Oh, dude. All right, so we opened that. But, like, honestly, probably shouldn't have. Like, that's pretty cool that we can persuade her
Behind
through
the
there.
storage counter, you see a small, neat guy. His gingery hair shines with something like brilliantine.
This is actually Seth
His
Green.
badge says, Sidney Maynard, storekeeper. The silver perks up at your approach. A thick logbook appears at once from under the counter. Sidney puts on thick glasses that seem to age him 5 decades in an instant and studies the lined pages. The silver finally stops and pins down a particular page with his finger.
Now, this is your first uniform requisition, right? You can also purchase any equipment you need for the desert directly from me.
Maynard adjusts his glasses in a businesslike manner.
And before I give you the uniform, please listen to these short instructions.
Sidney fiddles with his hairstyle.
So, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Life under the dome can be dangerous. You may get shot, spill acid on yourself, get electrocuted, or suffer the effects of a dangerous anomaly. You may also freeze to death or get fried.
Sounds horrible.
That's why it's important to wear protective equipment when traveling outdoors. Of course, in hazardous situations, the equipment will get damaged, and the more it's damaged, the more often one has to repair.
The silver steps back from his counter to indicate the repair kit boxes piled in the back of the warehouse. He points back at the shelves behind him.
We've got repair kits for this gear. There are Blue Wing specialists ready to help you at any large base, of course, but they're not always available. So, you'd better learn how to use repair kits and workbenches on your own.
Well, I kind of would like to, actually.
Sidney rests the logbook on the desk.
That's all the instructions.
Here's
The
your
silver
uniform.
disappears into the back. Unfolding the package, Maynard shows you a brand spanking new, a silver suit jacket with coal black shirt and dark trousers. Sidney studies the way the light reflects from the cloth as he lovingly smooths the jacket with one. He raises a finger.
One more important thing. In accordance with Order 16-225, helmets and gloves are not issued.
What?
They're available for purchase from me. Please bear in mind that a full set includes headgear or a mask, jacket, trousers, gloves, and boots.
So we need helmets and gloves from you?
Sydney hands you the package.
Here's your uniform. Enjoy.
Yeah, what do you have for sale, my man?
Sydney adjusts his glasses.
Sure.
Sydney scribbles something.
Okay, so he wants helmets and
Please come back
gloves.
anytime if you need something.
Would this be considered a helmet? That is considered a helmet. That is also considered a helmet. This is also considered a helmet and mask. So defense goes up. How much are you actually selling that for, my man? Looks like he has $450 to spare here. What about gloves here? Soldier's gloves. Gray gloves made for the cotton of Ikra? Work gloves. Tech +5. That's pretty good. Light weapons +5. Biochemical resistance. What is that? Is that a mask? That's just a mask, not a helmet. That's a mask. It's a belt. Backpack? Oh, dude, there's so many good stuff. Researcher's gloves. Science +5 and biochemical research or resistance +5. So work could give us tech. I think I want to... Can I buy this from you, my man? 24? Really? Okay. And then... Oh, wait. There's more down here. Initiative +1. Contraptions. This gives us defense class +4. Mechanical resistance. Heat resistance. Cryogenic resistance and authority. This seems good. 168. And then give me your money. I mean, even a worker's belt, like, I don't even know if we can have a worker's, like, or, like, if he gave us a worker's belt, but encumbrance sounds good. Defense class, encumbrance, and evasion sounds good, but that's $400. This is $50. He does have food, too, and a shovel, an ordinary spade, belt item. Wonder if we'll need that. I kind of want to buy a worker's belt, give us a little bit more encumbrance, and then maybe a shovel, just in case, and then some oodles and noodles, Nula beef, maybe some beef with that, some cans. Well, 2 maybe, and then maybe that's it. All right, can we accept this? And we will give you money for that. We will give you 354. Okay, 354. Deal? Deal. All right, good. I mean, we could have like sold them a freaking broom. I guess mechanical damage. Oh my god, no. We're gonna keep that. What about this? Common pair of scissors. Like, would you like a scissors? He'll take 5 for the scissors. Empty beer bottle. Give him that. A piece of cloth. Give him that for like $7. Is that worth it? Probably not. I'll keep on to this stuff just in case if I need it for crafting supplies or anything like that. All right. There we go. Thank you. Now we should be able to do ourselves here. Character, yep. Go to inventory, and then we should be able to put our new trousers. There's our trousers, our shoes, our shirts. Oh, wow. That looks really cool. Utility belt. Helmet. No. Helmet. Oh, look at that. Nice. Did we buy a mask? This is considered a mask. Yeah, this is helmet and mask. So that's good. And then gloves. And then a spade. I guess we can't put a spade. I thought we put it on the belt. Maybe not. Okay. That's all right. Wait. Spade in here? No? No. Okay. That's all right. We'll figure it out here later on. All right. What is this? Silver wing. Oh, that's our selectron and then our scanner. We don't need that. It's a quest item. Very good. All right. We're looking good. Reputation. How are we doing? 20. Looking very good. Looking very spicy indeed. Look at that guy's name.
Look, here's the scanner data. It says the relic is a scientific device.
Wait, but it's still class 1. I'm not going to violate...
Maybe that was her name. There's a gun guy. Yeah, let's go talk to the Margarita. Let's go talk to the Margarita.
The smell of good tobacco wafts off this tall, portly woman from a meter away. A black lacquered. The woman fixes her copper.
To what do I owe this pleasure? Ask her for a
Margarita
personal
thumbs
weapon.
back a couple of pages in her log.
I see. This was your first
She
receipt.
glances at her Kairos, looks at you. Tkachenko returns in a few minutes holding a large...
You like big
She
toys?
presents the weapon in her outstretched hands.
Take this and sign here. There are more fun things in store, but they're not for everyone.
After racking
Okay.
the slide, Tkachenko points the gun at the ceiling.
High firing rate and good accuracy, even in burst fire mode. Enjoy. Just don't point it at me.
The black hands you the weapon.
Oh, Wait a sec. Oh my god. Take the weapon in one hand, point it at her, and declare, "This is my turf now." Grab the weapon and sling it over your shoulder. Say you're no good with heavy weapons and need something else. I would like, preferably, to have something else other than a heavy weapon. But I don't know. Can we actually see our character stats? No? Guess we can't. Access the firearm with the aim barrel like you were trained. You know what? We'll keep it. We'll keep it.
Margarita drags on her pipe and releases a puff of thick, yellow smoke.
I see you know the rules and won't cause problems.
Ask about her servicing the weapon.
The black.
Can you see what's written there?
Clean and oil.
Clean and oil.
Okay,
Tekachenko
drawbacks?
pushes a plug of tobacco around the bowl of her pipe.
It's awkward to
Safety's
shoot.
on the other side of the world. It's awkward to shoot from around a corner. Also doesn't shoot too well from the left shoulder.
Decent machine gun.
The
Okay.
armorer shrugs, puffing indifferently on her pipe.
It's the least I could do. We have a requisition list from the Silvers. For free, you receive only rubbish. If you want the real
Oh,
deal,
item quality.
check out the weaponry shop.
Oh.
Leaning over the counter, the black points somewhere off to one side.
Now it's time for your training. Botherby is already waiting for you. But before the training zone, go see that wizard guy with his toothpicks. Be careful around him, though.
Okay. That's cool. Now, does that mean toothpicks? What are you talking about, toothpicks? It's not this person.
Well, you've got quite an aura. A lean silver with thick black hair and a huge cigar clamped in his teeth is sitting. As you approach, he flashes a sly grin and slowly raises an outstretched hand. Something really weird happens. All the paper clips, pencils, scattered toothpicks, and bits of trash float up from the table and hang in the air. The silver badge reading Andrei Mihai, Sci Instructor, floats up as well.
Psionics 30. Show that you have skills as well.
You thrust your hand forward, and your outspread fingers emit bare. The silver sticks out his lower lip as if to say,
Here for the briefing, huh? Shall we get to it?
Say you're ready for the
out of
psionics
his mouth,
briefing.
and the silver props his elbows on the table.
Anyway, here's the deal. It's more profitable for people with a high psyche to study psionics. Give me your hand.
Not waiting for an answer, he grabs your hand. He jerks his hand back at once, then touches you again, carefully and distrustfully.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know you've got one hell of a talent, huh? Sorry, little bastard, you.
Yeah.
Take my office, I know. But you sure got some power there.
The silver takes a thin glove covered in talc from his desk and passes it to you.
Look, a glove, right? But it isn't just a glove. This is an ooh mama hold me tight glove.
Ooh, mama, hold me
Takes
tight.
energy from your noggin, your psyche, and pew concentrates it.
He counts off on his fingers.
Learn psionics. Put on the glove. Transform energy into the necessary shape. That's the whole briefing. Simple?
Well, you know,
Now to your questions, huh?
show me a trick.
It doesn't take the psychic long to think of something. A small 2-com bond coin. The ruined coin drops into a glass already almost full of coins in the same state.
Okay. All right, well, that's good. So now that we talked to him, we should be able to talk back to Margarita again?
Tekachenko grunts a greeting without removing the pipe from her mouth. Tekachenko opens the big black
Tekachenko.
logbook on the counter.
Why not?
All right, let's actually see what kind of gun. Oh my god. She's got a lot of guns, dude. A lot of guns. And you can see the different qualities, I guess, for the, like the color of it, the blue and the greens and all that. We just don't have enough money for any of this. This is just way out of our hands right now, but very good to see, very good to see. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. Sorry, keep going. Oh, we need to talk to this guy?
To the Silvers about
An engineer in a bright blue jacket is tinkering with the door lock, cursing under his breath non-stop. Blowing a curly strand of hair off his forehead, he turns to you.
You're a newcomer, right? It's a straight-up open house here today.
The technician slaps the door with one hand.
You have to wait until I'm done. Some orange jammed up the lock with chewing gum just for a laugh. They're like animals, those oranges. Marking their territory.
Well, can you at least open the door?
Penkovsky grunts angrily.
I wish I could. I'm gonna have to disassemble, clean, and reassemble it to get it working. It's work I don't need, and all thanks to some idiot.
Well, fair enough.
Maxime extracts a thin, sharp, precision probe from behind his ear and dangles it in front of you.
Though there's another way. You want to learn something about picking locks?
Oh, well,
Useful skill in all sorts of situations.
I would like to learn, yeah.
Expectantly. The Blues getting excited.
Ah,
All right, looky here.
Penkovsky presses his pick
Nice.
lock, and an odd device resembling a hybrid of a screwdriver and a can opener into your hand.
Using a mechanical pick lock is easy peasy. No.
He gives you a quick lesson on how to pick a lock.
By the way, you can carry your tools in your belt.
oh, nice. There's your utility
You
belt.
have them right there. Actually, finding tools under the dome is no problem at all. There are even devices for hacking terminals and so
The
on.
Blue
okay.
solemnly raises his index finger.
And one more thing. Always use brand name stuff if you can. Groovy produces good kits. Modus and Supercolor do too. They've all got fat contracts with Cronus.
So there's
they
actually
care about
different
quality.
brands? That's really cool.
He looks at the door again.
Damn these locks. Though I'd rather be doing this than fixing hab pods. Those are a real pain in the ass.
That's really cool. I love that. You can actually... Hang on a sec. You can actually... There's a sight glove. Well, we can have our sight glove now. And there's the Dracon. The Dracon. Love that. And then electric lockpick. Should be able to put it on our utility belt, no? Maybe not. Or at least here. No, nothing there. Something to do with their utility belt. Worker's belt. Maybe that's why. It's because it's a worker's belt and not... Maybe. Maybe not a utility belt? I'm not sure. That's really cool. I love that. This game's been... Hello! Vicarious Beast. Thank you for the subscription. Really do appreciate it.
Attach it to your utility belt. And then, apply it to the door. Yes, apply is the proper word.
Wait, so wait a sec. It says... Yeah, it says attached the lock to the, to the utility belt, no? I'm not sure. Okay. Maybe we just have the wrong belt. I don't know. Anyways, it's been a pleasure honor being with you here today. Hopefully this has been a kind of a cool let's look at here of Encased. If you want to see more of this continued journey of Encased, you got to let me know by hitting the like button or even, letting me know down in the comment section below. So yeah, I want to see more of Encased. I really enjoyed what I see here and I want to see more. So yeah, other than that, it's been a pleasure and honor, and I will see you in the next video, wherever that may be. Do as always, take care.
This is for all of you, not just a song to listen to, something to give you hope to hang on to.